For the first time in my life, a girl called me to come and see her. The girl who called me was Mika Miyagi. She was an outgoing girl who was famous for her beauty. I wondered what she needed from me. Could it be?
Morimoto-kun, can you become my tutor?
Right! I was an introvert, but I did expect something more than that for a second. That was embarrassing.
Morimoto-kun, I want you to become my tutor until the next exam is over.
You want me to be your tutor?
Yeah, 'cause you're always at the top of the scoreboard. I couldn't think of anyone else but you.
I'm not very good at tutoring. Someone, though. My name is Jun Morimoto. I was just being another boring, introverted student. But my grades were very good.
Please, or otherwise, my parents are going to make me quit the idol training school.
I see.
My grades are getting worse these days and my parents are really mad about it.
Right.
Yeah, so please?
I don't know if I can do it. You should ask someone else.
Please, it's only until the next exam is over.
Fine.
Yay! Let's start from today then. You can tutor me at my house after school.
Huh? I'm coming to your house. Is that okay with you?
It's totally fine. My house is really close to the school too.
If you say so.
I'll come to your classroom after school then.
We're studying at her house? Alone? By ourselves? Geez, what am I thinking? I reluctantly agreed to start tutoring her, but I was still anxious if I could tutor her well, because I wasn't used to talking to girls. At the same time, my heart was pounding with excitement. Just like that, I became a tutor for Mika until the next exam.
Morimoto-kun, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
After school, Mika came to my classroom to pick me up, as she promised. I was so nervous to even talk with her, because I had never walked with a girl like this, let alone a beauty like Mika.
Look, Mika and Morimoto-kun are walking together. Huh? Are they dating? No way. But I wonder why they're going home together.
I could hear everyone whispering about us. I know that. I know that I'm not a match for Mika. I really want to get out of this place as soon as possible.
Ignore them. Let's go, Morimoto-kun. They must be really bored. If they have time to care about someone else, they should be caring about themselves.
They're rumoring about us because you're walking with me. Are you fine with this?
What do you mean? Don't listen to people like that. Just ignore them.
But I think a beautiful girl like you should be walking with a guy like me.
Why? I was the one who asked you to come with me. Oh, that reminds me, Morimoto-kun. Can I call you Jun? It feels wrong to call you by your surname.
I don't mind.
Good. Jun, this way.
Okay. It was about 5 minutes walk from school to Mika's house. Mika told me she went to the idol training school 3 days per week, so we decided that we were going to study at her house on the day when she didn't have training lessons. So, she really goes to the idol training school. There's no wonder why she's so beautiful.
This is my house. Come on in.
Excuse me.
Just make yourself at home. I'm usually alone in the house during this time of the day.
Jesus. So, we're all alone by ourselves? Okay, now let's start with some revision. Can you solve this problem?
Yes, sir. Huh? Wait, when did we learn this?
Huh? It was like the beginning of this term.
Please, don't give up on me.
Fine, let's try and solve this problem together then.
I'm counting on you.
Mika, she's so cute.
I'm so tired.
I think it's enough for the first day.
It's still the first day. I wonder if my grades are gonna improve.
I guess it's up to you. You don't have to think about it too much right now.
You're right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Your grades are gonna improve if you put in the effort, you know?
That's really true. You know, at the training school...
She started telling me about her dream to become an idol. At the same time, she also told me about how anxious she was to become one. Even if she became one, the career could end any time, and she was scared of that. So she thought that she should study, too, in order to broaden her future choices. To be honest, I was shocked to see a perfect girl like her. She was beautiful, she had dreams, and she had thought through about her life very well. To me, Mika was like a shining star, and I was comparing her to myself. My grades had always been good, but I never had any dreams. So Mika looked like a star to me, and she was starting to become a great motivation for me. Whenever the school was over, it was Mika's routine to pick me up to walk home together.
Done! Let's go!
Yeah, I was starting to get used to walking next to her. But there was one thing that I hadn't gotten used to. Now solve this problem.
Ah, I think I know this one.
Sitting in front of a beautiful girl like Mika to tutor her. I still wasn't used to that situation. Mika is so beautiful when she's concentrating. Her face is so small. Does she have makeup on? She's so beautiful. I guess she doesn't need any makeup. I really don't know what to do with myself when she's focused on solving problems. Maybe I should pretend that I'm asleep.
Jun, hello? Are you asleep?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Jun, you must be really tired.
Her smile is the most beautiful thing in the world, and I am no match for a beauty like Mika. I was starting to fall for Mika, but I didn't want to get hurt. I was trying so hard to suppress my feelings for her. One day,
Jun, can I talk to you for a second?
Yoshizawa-kun, a popular boy in the class, came up and talked to me.
I want to ask you a question. Are you dating Mika?
No, I'm not. I'm just tutoring her until the next exam.
Right. I thought she wouldn't date an introvert like you, but just in case, I wanted to know the truth. I'm planning on asking Mika out today.
I see.
Do you like Mika too? Ha 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 ha! That was a joke! You're no match for Mika, and you know that. That's it. Just pray for me that this goes well. Bye!
I couldn't say anything. Yoshizawa-kun was right. I was no match for Mika. It was the moment when the reality struck me so hard. I was in love with Mika. I was very sure about my feelings, and at the same time, I was so sad. Yoshizawa-kun is the popular guy. I think he's a good match for Mika. The next day, I was so depressed since the morning came. I wonder if Mika said yes to Yoshizawa-kun's confession. To be honest, I didn't want to see Mika after school. But we only have a week left. When the exam is over, everything's gonna go back to normal. I was completely in love with Mika, but I knew I was no match for her. So I decided to keep my feelings a secret. If I kept it a secret, I was just gonna go back to the loner after the exam was over. I couldn't let myself get hyped anymore, and I just wanted to enjoy my last week with Mika to the fullest.
Jun, sorry for making you wait.
It's fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, we have a week until the exam.
I feel like I'm gonna do very well.
You're gonna be fine. You studied so hard for it. I knew that because I was always beside her when she was working so hard. I had to go to training school too, but she never complained about how hard everything was. She was always so positive. Mika, I won't be with you like this after the exam is over. And the exam was over.
Jun, there you are.
What's wrong?
Look, I got over 90 out of 100 in all 3 subjects. These are the highest marks in my life.
Congrats! You did it!
It's all because of you, Jun. Thank you so much for tutoring me.
It wasn't me. It's all because of your effort. Mika, you're amazing.
I'm so relieved. I don't have to quit the training school.
That's great.
Jun, do you want to go and buy some ice cream after school?
Mika, let's end this here. I had enough. If I didn't end it here, I was going to want more.
Uh-huh. Jun, come with me.
There were people around us, so we moved to the school rooftop.
What do you mean you want to end this?
Well, we promised it, didn't we? I'm tutoring you until the exam is over. The exam is over, so this needs to end, too.
Huh? But that's only for the tutoring. What do you mean this needs to end?
Yoshizawa-kun confessed to you, right? You don't need me anymore.
How did you know that?
I hope the best for you two.
Wait, it's not like that. What happened? Yoshizawa-kun did confess to me, but I'm not dating him. There's no way I'm dating him because I like you so much, Jun.
What did you just say?
I like you, Jun. I always liked you. It's true that my parents were gonna make me quit the training school if my grades got worse. But because I didn't have any chance to talk to you, even though I was in love with you, I thought we could be closer if I asked you to become my tutor.
Mika.
I was so happy to be with you, Jun, for past few weeks. I hate studying, but I could do it just because you were with me. So, don't tell me that this is over. I want to be with you, Jun.
Mika, to be completely honest, I can't believe you. I'm like this. I'm the introvert. Are you sure?
I'm fine as long as you are with me, Jun. I'm gonna say this until you understand. I love you, Jun.
Mika, I fell in love with you too, but I was worried that I was no match for you. That moment, Mika hugged me.
Shut up. Who decides if we were a good match or not?
Mika.
I'm saying this once more. I love you, Jun. Please go out with me.
And our eyes met for a second. We both blushed, took each other's hand, and smiled. If you're fine with me, then please, make me your boyfriend.
Let's stay together forever and ever.
Since then, we stopped studying together after school.
Jun!
Ah, Mika, what do you want to do after this? Mika kept going to the training school. Whenever she didn't have a lesson, we enjoyed our time together. One thing had changed. Since we started dating, I stopped wearing glasses and bought some contact lenses. Everyone started treating me differently since then. I also changed my hair to the one Mika chose.
Jun, I love you.
It didn't feel so bad to change for someone else. I just wanted to become a better guy for Mika. I finally had a goal for myself.